Now I've broken down the sexual escalation stage, you'll find it much easier to flirt because flirting is a beautiful combination of both verbal and non-verbal techniques. Now flirting is another route that you can use to get to your goal. Some guys can flirt with anyone, even women they're not attracted to. It's hard for most people to describe what it is that they do. It's a kind of charm combined with a dose of naughtiness, and yet a wickedly contradictory dose of alpha, no-nonsense sexuality. It's also a combination of verbal and non-verbal sexual escalation. When a man flirts with us, it makes us feel good. It makes us more attracted to him. But you know what it does also? It puts the I wonder seed in our head. Let me tell you about the I wonder thought. I wonder if he says this to all the girls. I wonder when he's going to make a move. I wonder if he is going to make a move. I wonder if he's just like this with everyone and he's just friendly and maybe I'm misreading him. I wonder what kind of women he likes. I wonder if he sees me differently from the other girls that he flirts with. Now, you might think that this is going to counteract your game plan. It's not. It's actually going to help it. Let me explain why. Women don't wonder about guys they're not interested in. If we're having a platonic, nice enough discussion with a guy, we're not really interested in how many women he slept with. We're not interested in what type of women he likes. We just don't have that I wonder if he likes me. It doesn't even come into play because we just see this guy as potential friend material. A flirt won't ever allow that. A flirt will never let himself get into that friend zone. Have you ever seen a nice guy flirt? A good guy maybe, but Mr. Nice Guy, he never flirts. So the I wonder seed is very, very powerful. Now this part's important. The non-verbal element of flirting is based heavily on the dipping technique. So you should find that this part, we're going to be discussing first, the non-verbal side of flirting, will be a lot easier for you to understand and apply. A great flirt uses excuses to whisper something and again will come out of her personal space before any uncomfortable feelings start to arise. Maybe even change the whole direction of the interaction entirely. He will touch her when talking to others. Now this is something that we adore, but most girls don't like to admit it. It creates the illusion we have a little secret going on between us that no one else knows about. The trick here is to make sure no one else can see, and then ruin it by pointing it out. And it can only be done when you're sure she's interested in you. The flirt is a master of timing. The way he eases himself from each of the moods that he is creating is such a talent. He manipulates the moods of the interaction and switches between them very, very quickly. He owns the dynamics of the energy that is happening between him and the girl he is flirting with. But all the techniques of the flirt cannot be executed properly if you do not unequivocally understand the dipping technique and all the other non-verbal sexual escalation tactics that we have covered so far in the DVD. So remember, this is something you need to master first before you go on to flirt. So next time you see a guy flirting with a girl, you'll be able to recognize and understand all the little tactics that he's using. You'll understand exactly what's going on, all the dynamics that is happening between him and that girl. You'll also be able to see when girls flirt, because it's exactly the same way. It's what people don't mention. They think that women flirt differently to men. They don't. It's the exact same tactics. So you'll be able to recognize it, you'll be able to understand it, and you'll be able to replicate it.